G'day and welcome to episode 12 of the VU Valiant build. Today I'm going to try and sort this front fender out, get it nice and straight. So I'm not a panel beater, but I've been taught by a few good mates that are, and the best tip I got was beat it on the car. It's easier than trying to balance them on a sawhorse or a jig or whatever. So mount them up, slap away, let's do it. Ugly part of this car is in this right hand tail light area. She's knocked in there, you can see. She's going to get some sun in the lens, but she's got a crease there. It also has an extra crease here, which you probably can't see. It's going to be, I'm not too fussed about it. I'll take it out a little bit. There's a lot of deadener on the inside. And then of course our recorder, which we've got to replace this lower half here. So today I'll work on this bit, and we'll worry about the rust and stuff another day, but let's try and get the dents out. Let me introduce you to Bertha. Bertha's my slide hammer. I don't even know how many kilos it is, but it's called the Super Knocker. I've had Bertha for a long time. I bought it at a garage sale, I think for like 20 bucks. It was a bargain, and it'll take out anything, any dent you want. So strategically placed, you won't damage anything, but in the wrong position you'll knock a hole in the thing. So let's set it up and let's get Bertha to work. You're on the right track when the tail light slips in. I'm really happy with how that turned out. It's hard to see there, but I've got some reasonable shape in that there without taking off too much paint, and I think I'm going to leave it like that. It matches the rest of the car. I'm not going to make it too fancy, because what would be the point of that? So yeah, another thing to tick off the list. So the other panel that needs a little bit of work is the bonnet. That's right, the bonnet. In Australia we call it the bonnet. You might refer to it as a hood. It's a bonnet. So this piece here is a little bit rough, but apart from that, apart from surface rust, which isn't a big deal whatsoever, is rough. So we're going to grind out whatever that bog is, whatever is in there. Yeah, none of that's accessible. It's not too bad under there. A couple of marks, but I'll get the deep in-ground rust out and we'll put a skim over it. This bonnet will look good. It's going to be satin black. So yeah, we'll fix it up good. Okay, well it's Saturday morning. I've got a few things I want to get done this weekend, and first thing I want to do is get those brakes finished, get that rocker cover modified so that fits back on. Once the brakes are done, I'm going to try and get the engine and everything else ready to start, and that'll be a big step in the right direction. So we'll get into that and see what happens. Alrighty then, so I've made some cuts in that valve cover, and that'll allow me to fold that down and make clearance for the booster. I'll start working on that, and once we've got the right clearance, then I can weld it all up. There you go, we have clearance. So that can be welded up. It's clearing the valves, it's clearing the master cylinder, and when that's tightened up, it's actually going to come over a little bit more. So that's perfect for me. There you go, that's all welded up. Now I've just got to get it sent away to get re-chromed. As if. Well, that's a major setback. That manifold has been drilled incorrectly. The holes don't line up, which is a pain in the butt. Fair dinkum. I'm not happy about that. This manifold business has really stuffed me around. Not only is it going to put me back now, I have to wait to speak to the supplier who's local, but try and get that sorted out. But there's a $17 Chiba blue RTV I've just wasted. And for me to put my booster on, I have to fit the oil filter. So on an Aussie A body, the oil filter is remote because of the steering box is in the way of the original mount. And it bolts to the manifold, so I have to fit that oil filter, all the lines and all the mount for that before I can put my booster on. But I can't put that on because my manifold isn't here now, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
$149 ends October 3rd. Exclusions and conditions apply.
Having a bet on the NRL semi-finals this weekend? Bet with Betting Club. They're as Aussie as the PM sculling a beer.
No good?
Choose the 100%
I like it.
Aussie
Hot chili.
Betting Club to get your semi-finals bets on. They have all your footy markets this weekend and some awesome semi-finals promos. Check out their 40-20 special. It's well worth the punt. Be a part of the club and give it a go. Sign up now at betting.club or download the app. Please gamble responsibly. Just one word. Performance.
Alright, so I've just chucked it in there, it's loose, so it'll just have to hang there until we get all the other stuff sorted out. But I'll get this booster on now. Well, I can officially say that we're all plumbed up for brakes. All I've got to do is bleed them now, so yeah, one big thing off the list. That is awesome. So I'm really kind of over it today, but I have about, I don't know, an hour of daylight left. So I should really knock some more stuff off the list. So if I pick 2 things, I'll get 2 things off the list. And that'll do me, I think, for today. So I'm going to take the fuel tank out. It's going to need a clean. I do know it's sat for a very, very long time with the fuel cap on. Alright, probably can't even see this. Oh, that's working. Getting covered in it. There it goes. There's a strap. Persuader, that's what that's called. Well, the good news is the fuel tank's out. The bad news is, let's see if we can get this to see. Where is it? Can you see the light? Can you see the light? I can see the light. Here's another one. She's stuffed. Fuel tank is stuffed. So it pays to check these things, because imagine if I thought that was alright and filled it up with fuel, she would have just spat everywhere. Anyway, we'll work it out. Alright, I said 2 things, and it's going to be 2 things. I need to take the battery tray out of this CM. It's in good condition, apart from the surface rust. And it's identical to the Valiant, the VE, except this is welded in. Which isn't a big deal. I'll cut the welds out and we'll bolt it into where the VE battery tray was. Well, there you go. Like I bought one. So quick wire brush and some Pt12, and she'll be ready to put in tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm going to put my barbie on, throw some snags on there, have a couple more beers, and enjoy my Saturday night. So that's it from me. Stay tuned. Be good to your mates. Keep your eyes posted for the next one. I'll probably put that up tomorrow night because yeah, we'll get a bit done tomorrow. I'll put the shout out on Facebook for friends to give us a hand, so if anyone shows up, that'll make my life so much easier, but if not, we'll just get into it myself. But cheers, see you next time. Sausage.